Hey Sagittarius, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for April the 9th to April the 15th. And if you like this reading, as I always say, please like or subscribe if you would like to, or leave a comment only if you'd like to. And yes, as usual, I have everything ready, so I'm just going to start your reading. I'm not going to go on and on. Yes, I'm going to start your reading for Sagittarius. So the first card you have for your past is the Star. I'm just seeing this is about, yes, I'm seeing vulnerability in this card, because this is a naked woman. Obviously she's a bit vulnerable, and someone's looking at her from above, slightly above, so she doesn't know someone's watching her. I'm not saying someone's watching you, but what I'm seeing is that there is a vulnerable feeling around this, so you do feel a bit vulnerable, but I'm also seeing that somebody else could be feeling a bit vulnerable as well. So this is about you and another person, and there are some times where you feel vulnerable and sometimes where they do. So I'm seeing that this could probably be about someone that you're friends with, but then you kind of want more. You want more from them. You'd like to be in a relationship with them, and there are times where they'd like to be in a relationship with you too. So I'm seeing this kind of limbo, this strange limbo, where one comes forward a little bit, maybe you flirt a bit, and then the other person comes forward, and then you're not sure how they feel, and you move back a bit and they do the same thing, and this moving backwards and forwards kind of thing going on, and then you start to put yourself forward, and then you feel a little bit vulnerable. Maybe they don't speak to you for a while, or say they're busy, and then you think, busy, oh, they shouldn't, maybe that's just because they don't want to talk to me, but maybe they are busy, and then you pull back, and then they think, oh, this person's pulling back, and then they do. So it's this kind of backwards and forwards, this vulnerability between you, and this backwards and forwards. I'm seeing this backwards and forwards because I'm seeing this balance that this woman's trying to have. She's trying to be down to earth, and then she's trying to think about her emotions. So she's trying to balance the two, and so you keep on going backwards and forwards with this person. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, I'm just seeing I'm just sensing this I love you but I'm too afraid to say thing as well. So maybe you might do a little flirt, or you might give them a little heart or something, emoji or something, but you're too afraid to go further, and they're a bit like that too. So I keep on seeing this backwards and forwards, and I'm actually seeing you could have had a history with this person. So it could be that you've known this person for a while. You might have even been together with them at some time, or maybe not properly, but I'm seeing this not quite happening. I'm seeing that sometimes you want it to happen, sometimes they do, and then you both fall backwards and forwards at different times, or go backwards and forwards at different times. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have for your past is the Eight of Swords. So yes, I'm getting this feeling of wanting to move away from somewhere. It could be from your home, it could be from your hometown, or it could be somewhere where you're just feeling not happy, not satisfied. There's a lot of turmoil around where you are, or at this time there was. This is in your past, and you wanted to just move forward, but you're feeling a little bit stuck. And I'm seeing that maybe you're feeling stuck by someone's words. Maybe someone was saying something that you didn't like, and you kind of felt like you couldn't move away. Or it could be finances, or it could be that that was stopping you from moving away. Because I am seeing that a lot in your readings. I've seen that you've had a lot of financial ups and downs, and you've been trying to build up your finances. So that might be one of the reasons why you're finding it hard to get away from where you were. So it could be your old home you wanted to move away from, could be your hometown or something, because I'm seeing a lot of talk. I'm seeing a lot of maybe talk, gossip, all sorts of things. And yes, there's a house. If you look at the house on the hill behind this woman, that's a home. So she has her back facing the home. She wants to move away. She's stuck. She can't move forward. And there could be someone in your home or in your hometown or something who's putting these swords around you, who's kind of hurting you in a way, or stopping you. It's that kind of thing. I hope I'm making sense here. So yes, you can, if you want to move away, you can do this. Definitely, you can get away. It will take some time for you to do that, if that's what you want to do. You might have to wait for a while, but you can do this. Don't feel stuck. Don't feel stuck. If you want to move away, if you want to do something, and it's your finances stopping you, just try and save a little bit at a time, as much as you can. If it's something else stopping you, don't look at the problem so much. Look at where you want to be. Think about if you want to move to another place, don't think about, oh, I'm in this place, I don't like it, I'm unhappy. Think about, I want to go to somewhere else. How am I going to do that? Okay, let's look up properties. What do I need? Okay, I'm going to need this much money. I'm going to need this thing. I'm going to have to do this. Think about what you have to do. Look forwards. Think about something that you want to do, that you have to do. Plan something. Start taking action instead of sitting around and thinking, I don't want to be in this situation. Think about, where do I want to be then? If I don't want to be here, do I want to be here? Do I want to be there? Okay, go and look up some things, talk to some people, they might have some ideas, all sorts of things you could do to get yourself started. And even taking a little step might make you feel a little bit more optimistic. So if that's, you know, if you're in this, if this resonates, you know, just try some of those things. I hope you do. The last card you have for your past is the Seven of Cups. So yes, I'm seeing this. Someone was wanting to find something out about you. So it's like someone wanted to find out some information about you. Whatever this is something they didn't need to know, because I'm seeing mind your own business. So you're probably thinking mind your own business. And they kept on asking questions, wanting to know everything. Where are you? What were you doing? What's happening at that time? Why are you doing that? Why aren't you? And this could be this person around your home. This could be someone around your home. This could be someone around the situation around your home, something like that. And that's why you have this great feeling of wanting to get away from there, wanting to completely move away. And yes, someone was just asking too many questions, and you know, you weren't being sneaky at this time, but maybe you're being a little bit evasive, maybe you're avoiding their questions, maybe you're saying, oh, I don't know, oh, what are you doing then, what are you doing tomorrow, why are you doing that? Oh, well, I'm not sure at the moment. Might be an answer like that that's kind of a little bit evasive. But it's not like you're trying to hide something from people. It really was none of their business. That's what I'm seeing. There could be a bit of gossip around the area where you're from as well. I'm just feeling that. I'm feeling a lot of words that are really bothering you, and that's why you want to move to somewhere else. And it could be you literally want to move to somewhere else. I keep on getting that sense. That's what I'm getting there. The first card you have, your present, is the Moon. So yes, I'm just seeing you're quiet. You're quiet in your thoughts and just wanting to be by yourself. And I can see why you feel that way if you have all of this talk and this gossip and these people wanting to know everything about you. I can't stand people wanting to know everything about me. I really can't stand it. I feel like mind your own business. That's how I feel. But yes, that's why you were keeping to yourself. I would be too. And the other thing I'm seeing with this card is I'm seeing you I'm looking at this Moon, and I'm seeing that this is how you're feeling at this time. And I'm seeing that this is probably an anniversary, because I'm seeing the Moon, I'm seeing, you know, the Moon traveling around, and, you know, annual things. So I'm seeing anniversaries. So there could be an anniversary at this time. Could be an anniversary of something that's quite sad for you. It could be about someone you miss. It could be about something else. It's a sad anniversary for you, whatever this is. It brings back sad memories of a time or a person or a place or something like that. So it's around this time that there's some sort of sad anniversary for you. Now, you know this is going to pass. You know that. You're not stuck in this forever. But you're definitely feeling this at this time. You're feeling this. You're not stuck in it though. So it's like, you know, that's why you just want this quiet time. You're just really thinking about this, and this is probably, you're probably feeling a bit worse about this anniversary than you usually do, because you're having all of this stress around you at this time. So the next card you have, your present, is the King of Wands. So this, yes, this is what I'm seeing. Yes. Okay, this person in the star might not totally feel at ease with you all the time for some reason. I am getting some trust thing happening there. Maybe they feel that they can't trust you. It could be in the reverse. You might feel that you can't trust them at different times, or you're not sure what they're saying, because I was getting this feeling of somebody doesn't communicate, and then they say I'm busy, and then the other person says or thinks to themselves, are you really busy, or are you just avoiding me? It's this kind of thing. So there's a little bit of suspicion around this. I'm seeing around this kind of not relationship, but this kind of friendship that goes backwards and forwards. And I did see that you could have had a history with them as well. So maybe there was something in your background with this person, in this history that you've had with them, that makes you feel a bit suspicious, or maybe they do, something like that. It's not like a full-on suspicion. It's not like a full-on, oh, I'm really mad at you, I think you're doing something. It's not like that. It's just this little feeling. It's just this kind of little thing that's there. And yes, I'm seeing this black backwards and forwards energy as well, and that's what I'm seeing now as well, again on both sides. Vulnerability again on both sides, and this could be coming from either of you. I'm seeing that as well. And yes, just not being sure of something. It's like you're not sure of them at some times, and they're not sure of you some of the time, but you're drawn to each other. You're still drawn to each other. That's what I keep on seeing. The last card you have for your present is the Two of Wands. So yes, look at this. Deep down, you would like to have a future with this person. You would like to move forward into the future with this person. You're looking out into the future. You're seeing the world in front of you, and you're thinking, I'd like to bring this person with me. That's what you're seeing. But you're going to be realizing at this time that you're going to have to make some sort of decision about them, whether you want them to stay in your life or not. Because you can't go on like this forever. You can't go on in this limbo world, and that's what you're feeling at this time. You're looking forward. You have this person with you, but they're not really with you. You're holding on to one wand, and the other wand is behind you, but they're not really next to you. They're kind of behind you. You're not sure whether you want to take them with you or not. You have so many places you want to go to in your future. You need to know whether this person's going to come with you or not, because you're either going to go by yourself or you're going to take this person with you. You want to move as well. I'm seeing that. You might literally want to move. That's really what I'm seeing in the Eight of Swords. So yes, you're going to have to make up your mind. I'm not seeing at this time you're going to just suddenly click your fingers and make up your mind. But this is the start of the process of thinking, I am going to make some sort of decision about this. Now, you might have to have some serious talks with this person. You might have to come out and say some things to this person. They might speak to you. You might want to speak to someone else about it just to get some advice or something like that. But you are going to go through this process now, I'm seeing, of making a decision about this person. So the first card you have in your future is the Ten of Wands. So yes, I'm seeing this card literally. This is literal. You always have this hard-working thing going on in your readings, and this is what I'm seeing at this time as well. And it might be you're going to be working extra hard, because if there is a financial problem that stops you from moving forward or doing something, you might be feeling like, oh, I have to do extra work, I have to do more work to try and push myself forward. But it might be that you're actually doing a lot of work that isn't quite right for you. You might be doing a lot of work that doesn't pay very much, or you might just be doing all this extra work and efforting, and it might stop you from actually being able to step back and think straight and strategize about how you can properly move forward. Because I'm seeing, if you look at this man, he's blinded by all these wands. He can't see where he's going, and also he wants to move to another place, and that's what I'm seeing there in the Eight of Swords. You wanted to move to another place, and this is you trying to move to another place, but you can't see because you have all these wands in front of you. So you might be working really hard, taking on extra work, trying to make more money, trying to earn more, extra shifts or whatever else it is. So what I'm seeing is, maybe don't take on some extra shifts, maybe cut some out, maybe earn a bit less, take some time, because maybe time is what you want to really strategize, think of a really good plan to try and move this forward, rather than just work and then you can't really see where you're going and what you're doing. Take a step back and try and maybe work smarter, or plan, or try and see how you can do things in another way, maybe. I don't know, just have a think about this, because you need to really use your mind here, not just work and then never really think about how you're going to do this. Sit back a bit, drop some wands, think about how you're going to be able to see where you're going properly, have some plan set up, strategize somehow. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have in your future is the Six of Cups. So yes, you might get some sort of a surprise offer at this time. This might be something that helps you move forward a bit. It might be an offer to help you get some extra money. It might be an offer to help you see how you can move forward to where you want to go. It might be some sort of an offer to help you with some time or help you out to do something. It's something like that. This is a really nice offer. This could be an offer from a friend, someone you already know, because I'm seeing this is a very friendly offer, these lovely innocent flowers with someone giving someone some flowers. So someone's offering you something just because they're your friend, just because they want to, which is really nice. But I'm also seeing that there's a warning here as well, because with this 10 of Wands, you have your head down, you can't see where you're going, you've got all these wands in front of you. So yes, drop some of these wands, because if you don't drop some of the wands, you might not see this opportunity when it comes up. So keep up with your friends as well. Keep up with your socializing. If you don't do that, you might not get this offer coming in. You might not see it. Someone might say, oh, can I talk to you about something? No, I can't. I'm working too hard. I can't speak to you. Don't do that, because that's where this offer is going to come from. And this offer is going to help you to either see things in a new way, plan things in a new way. Someone's going to help you with something. It's going to help you to move to where you want to go, to make you see where you want to go and plan and work out and really actually do this. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have for your future is the Six of Swords. So yes, here we are. You're going to be able to move away from where you are, your home or your situation or wherever this was that you wanted to move away from. You are going to be able to do this. Here you are in your boat moving forward. That's what I'm seeing. But you might not be able to, you probably can't see all of this on camera, but I'll just explain what I'm seeing there. It's yes, you're going to be able to move away. There could be a manipulative person around your home or around the situation that might come in again and put all these swords in front of you to try and stop you from moving. By swords I mean words. They might say all sorts of things to you to stop you from actually going. Recognize this when it comes along. This is what was happening in the Eight of Swords. You can see someone was putting all these swords around you. The same person is going to come back again and do this. I'm going to move this up. I don't normally do this because I've got an OCD thing. I don't like messing up my cards. But yes, if you look at this woman, she has her head down. So someone's going to try and come and stop you from moving forward. When that day finally comes and you're able to move forward, this person is going to come and say, don't do that, what are you doing? Or whatever they're going to do. Keep your head down like this woman. Don't put your head up, don't look back. Keep looking down, keep moving forward. Do not let this person stop you or manipulate you. That's what I'm seeing. So Sagittarius, I hope this resonated, but as you know, general readings won't always resonate with every single person. But if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment again if you would like to. And thank you so much for watching.